As I've got everything out, I'm going to do the video that nobody's asked for, but I just want to do it really. So yeah, deal with it. All my detailing goodies and stuff, decent quality microfibers and wash sponge up there, gloves, and the bits and pieces that I use very occasionally. Glass sealant View is excellent. This black trim restorer is just the best. It doesn't like try and clean it and make it better. It just, you clean it first and then it dyes it blacker. It's just the shit. And some stuff from Ammo that I've not used yet because I've not had a chance to do like a ceramic style thing. Midsection, I love MV car stuff. I know it doesn't look sexy. I know I bang on about it. It's just brilliant and it comes in sensible quantities and it's well priced. Good for just putting in a bucket for a wheel wash, or you can put it in a trigger thing and clean your wheels like that. There's also the shampoo, which I've got more of in the shed, which is amazing. This is the shit as well. I've been diluting this down and putting it in a spray thing to just spritz the car before I pressure wash it, if I have to pressure wash at a garage, and it gets rid of all of that sort of shit. Other bits and pieces, that's like a sort of QD. This is the best sealant you can get that isn't like ceramic or anything like that. It goes on so easy and the gloss is incredible. Other bits and pieces, more shampoo, wheel soap, blah blah blah, more skin, because I buy it in quantities because it's expensive to get it from the States. Is BSD detailer, which is excellent, although if you use it on dry paint with a dry applicator, it is grabby as fuck. So you need to use it on wet paint and then use it in the towel drying stage. Some trim restore I bought years ago I've never used. This is good glaze. I don't glaze that often, but when I'm in the mood to make it look really shiny, this is pretty decent. These are the best leather wipes for just like doing lots of interior leather. They've got a really weird smell, but they just make it look really good, and they feed it as well a little bit. Reload is a very expensive QD ceramic top-up that I got when the BRZ was ceramic coated. It's pretty good. It's just cost the earth for what it is. Gummy Pledge. I've got two of these. I've had them for years. I use them every now and again, and as far as I can tell, they don't make any difference to anything anyway, but people bang on about it. What have we got down here? So, interior Hoover, scrub brush, metal twins for the old exhaust tips, a new tyre shine that I'm trying out, that funky Jap wax stuff that Matt told me about. I bought this years ago when I was first getting into detailing, and it was something outrageous, like 80 quid a pot, and it's just wax. Some other bits and pieces I got in like a mystery box, some alloy cleaner that I've not really used yet, and the waterless wash, which I only ever use for like door shuts and engine bays and stuff like that. BioBrisk, this is the business for Alcantara. You've heard me bang on about it before. It's biological, so you don't need lots of aggression. You just need to dilute it, spray it on, let it sit, and it eats the odours and the grease and all that sort of shit. It's brilliant. That's about it for down here. The reason why this big space here has got nothing in it is because this bad boy lives in there. You may see dinner ladies carrying these around, domestic stuff. It's the absolute shit for getting stuff down to the car en masse. And what have I got in here? Matte Dash, which is good for dressing dashes if you don't want them shiny. SC Mist, which is another silicone top-up thing for quick detailing. This is a budget glass sealant that's just dead easy to apply. It's not as good as like the proper ones like View and stuff, but it does work. Then Ammo lather cleaner, that's just for interiors, also for fabric carpets and stuff like that. I really like this. You can't buy it anymore. You just spray it on your wheels after you've cleaned them and dried them, and then wait 30 seconds and then wipe it off, and it gives you a nice little layer of the dead easy protection. APC, no idea what kind, but it's all the same. This is really good for protecting plastic. So after you've cleaned plastics, like in your engine bay or around door jambs or the boot or whatever, this dresses it, makes it look nice and clean and black, but not like shiny or anything like that. It's really, really good. Tyre applicator thingies. BioBrisk. So yeah, as I was saying before, this is the thing I use for Alcantara, but it's diluted in here. It's just really good. Citrus cleaner, that is raw as well, so that's pretty powerful and good. Another thing that I got in a mystery box that is massive and useless apart from for cleaning door jambs and door shuts. I think it's supposed to be a quick detailer, but whatever. I was banging on about this on Wreckfest the other day. It is really, really good, and it's just the best glass cleaner there is. It flashes really well, it cleans really well, it doesn't leave streaks. It's just the best, just deal with it. What else have we got in here? Oh, I got this free when the Porsche was detailed. It's Envy's air freshener. It's basically a rip-off of CK1, so it smells like the 90s, which is cool if you're my age. Another tie dressing. I've not really used this one actually. Probably should be in the less used pile. Another discontinued product that's really good. This is the best smelling air freshener. I wish this was Smell-O-Vision because it's just incredible. You can't buy it anymore. This is the last one I've got of that. So that's the stuff that I keep in the house for detailing to stop it getting too cold and freezing and stopping working. This is the stuff that I don't care about as much, but or it's in quantities where I can't fit it in the cupboard. Excellent, as discussed. More of the Envy shampoo, also brilliant and well priced, and comes in big bottles. It's just the business. This is really good actually, but I just don't use it that much. I don't know why. I think it's because I've got so much of this. But yeah, this is good for shampoo. It's good for going in foam guns. It's just excellent. Other bits and pieces, classy. Stripper scent, smells incredible, like you're actually in the strip club. You can smell the cigarette burns on the stripper's skin. Engine cleaner, blah blah blah. This is really good, and loads of people go to town on water spots with pads or clay or anything. Don't do that. Get something like Carbro Spotless, dilute it, spray it on, let it sit, and then just wipe it off. And you can use chemicals to get rid of mineral deposits instead of aggression, which is much better. Other stuff that came free from somewhere that I've never used. Oh, this is a new wheel cleaner that I'm trying out. This stays out here because, like all decontamination stuff, it smells like a rotting corpse. Another one of the free car chem things which I'm not impressed with. Stuff that is here to die basically. Oh, except for that, which is actually really useful, but I don't have any rust. And then, oh, this is bike cleaning stuff, which if anybody wants it, they're welcome to, because I no longer have a bike since it was stolen. So yeah, the old Karcher, still going pretty good. That it's been 8 years, something like that. K2, no, K4 actually. But when it goes, I might go petrol. This is the shit. This brush, because unlike thicker ones, it just totally squishes down to nothing, so it goes in between the tightest spokes. Just brilliant all round. Little tiny gun, awesome. And my favourite thing out of everything is this, because it means that your water is free of minerals, which means you can just leave the car to drip dry and not leave any kind of like residue on the paint. It's the cat's pajamas, and if you've not got one, you should have one, because it's just, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's just amazing. And a thing like this, I had to fill it up 3 years ago when I got it, and then I replaced it recently, and that was it wasn't even leaving deposits after 3 years, but I just thought, shit, it's been so long, I'm going to replace it. And like a replacement was like 50 quid or something. It was brilliant. So yeah, that's the lot. I hope this was relatively entertaining, considering it's 7.5 minutes of car wash shit. See ya.